This week, it's all about kayaks. Stick around. This week, we're solving a problem that we've had down at the lake, starting with this right here. Let's get started. For us, kayaks are a big part of enjoying this lake. You know, to get out on the water, to be closer to nature, to get cooled down, it's a lot of fun, and it's super easy to get into. Throughout the years, we've had a couple different kayaks come in through here. Some have worked, some haven't. So last year we had a problem we discovered with one of the kayaks. So this year, we're gonna solve that problem. So the lake we're on, it's about an 86-acre lake, all right? And it's primarily a fishing lake. A lot of people like to fish. Some people are doing kayak fishing out there. It's totally fine. I'm not a fisherman, but I am into the paddling. So we got a few different kayaks here, you know, for people to come along, because it's always more fun when more people come along, you know? So you can see here, let me turn this around. Okay, that's better. Okay, so you can see here we got three different kind of kayaks here. This is the one. Now, getting into kayaks can be pretty cheap. I bought two of these Ocean Kayak yak boards at a garage sale for like 150 bucks for both of them. So they weren't really expensive. So it's easy, like I say, it's easy to get into the sport, you know. But you got to look, you know, during high summer, not a lot of people are selling, a lot of people are paddling. So maybe look in the fall, you know, to find a good deal on something like this to see if it's something you want to get into. But the reason why this particular kayak did not work for us is because if you notice down in here, there's a molded in seat. Okay, there's no cushion, no padding, just this styrofoam backrest, which gives a little support, but doesn't really do the job. So consequently, if water drips into here off of your paddle or off of your bathing suit or whatever, it sits in there and it doesn't drain out because the scupper holes are on the side and they're higher than the bottom part of the seat. See that? That's where the plug is, right there. So water just pools in there and sits in there, consequently giving you butt rash. And butt rash is a no-go at the lake. Now there's a few reasons why this could be happening in the first place. The scupper plugs are missing, allowing water in. The drip cups are missing or too close to the paddler and dripping into the boat onto your legs, which drips down the seat. Or you have been in and out of the water and your suit is wet, dripping into the seat as you paddle on to your next destination. So we quickly learned that the seat was the problem, and we needed to find a kayak with an elevated seat or something to get you up off the deck to keep your butt from sitting in that puddle of water. Kayaks with seat options this year have been extremely hard to come by, and finally I found this Ride 115 on Craigslist from a guy. So I went ahead and checked it out. It looked like it was going to solve our problem, so I went ahead and picked it up. Now we got it down here this weekend to try it out for the very first time. So let's take a look at this. So the premium seat on this is going to get us up off the deck and keep us out of that water. There's scupper holes right, I don't know if you can see them, they're down in there. They're at the lowest part to allow any water to go away. Seat fully adjustable. So this is going to solve our problems. And this is moisture wicking seats. There's mesh that goes through, so any wet bathing suits will drip straight through and go on and head on out of the boat. So that should keep the paddler much more dry. So I think we're going to solve the problem on this one. So let's get it on the water. I thought this would be a good time to compare the Ride with the Tarpon 120. The Tarpon has all the same features as the Ride, with the exception of the aft accessory rails and 2 stash areas near the seat. Both boats are made by Wilderness Systems, and I'll add a link below if you want more information. I have added a sea deck to the Tarpon for comfort and a few stickers for fun.
I miss that sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I will lose control. Love you every night, no checking the time, just us loving you all night long. I can let you go, baby, it's the right we already know, and we feel it. I really do, I said the truth, we can't go any road. Need you now. I'm your queen and you the king right now. It's a kingdom, let's play it how you like. How does it make you feel? Or you wanna change? I'll be whatever, what you like. We can dance, you got to move tonight. Stars are watching us in the sky. I wanna last it forever. It's a sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I won't lose control. Love you every night.
So for the final verdict on how we did, I brought my lovely wife out here to tell us her final thoughts. How do you compare the 2 seat styles between this one and the green one that we were having problems with?
The 2 different seat styles have 2 very different uses. The sit-in green style, which is closer to the water, ensures that you get wet on a hot summer day and it's kind of a fun paddle around. This is a more serious type of style. It's for easier kayaking and keeps you above the water, keeps you dry, and it's very easy to paddle comparatively.
Are the adjustments on the seat worth it?
I believe that having an adjustable seat on a kayak of this size is imperative. That if it was molded without the ability to move closer or farther back from where you needed to be, you wouldn't be able to row comfortably. This type of seat is necessary for this size of kayak.
Does this solve our issue?
Definitely. It solves all the issues. It's the perfect kayak.
Well, there you have it. You heard it here first. It's the perfect kayak. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.